don't you ever go, go, go. Want you more than you know, no, no. We could kick it, plus some draw. Want you more than you know. The way you walk, the way you talk, yeah. You make me lose my train of thought, yeah.
That music you hear is the sound of singer, songwriter, and actor Barachi. He's here in DC to share some of his unique brand of sexy R&B pop. Get ready for what Barachi calls feel-good therapy on The Sound. Hi everyone, I'm Britt Waters and welcome to The Sound. I'm here with the man simply known as Barachi. He's a singer, songwriter, and an actor. Seems like a busy guy, right? He's been known to electrify audiences in Las Vegas and even here with his live, sexy, and soulful performances. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me.
So how would you describe your sound?
You know what? A lot of people ask that question. I would describe my sound as like a feel-good music, you know?
Okay.
Kind of like therapy, because therapy makes you feel good, you know? Which is the title of the album and the visual album as well, so.
I like that. So what song do you have first to make us feel good?
The first record that we have is titled You Got Me.
All right.
And this is a record that has a little bit of a bounce.
Okay.
And again, you know, I try to engage my audience and give them that feel-good vibe type of music.
You make us feel like you got us?
I guess so, yeah.
All right, take it away.
Thank you.
This is an Exly.
Yeah, yeah. What did you, yeah, what did you do?
What did you do?
I have no clue.
Have no clue.
So stuck on you, so stuck like glue.
Stuck like glue.
You make me wanna sing you a tune, I'ma scoop you up,
Scoop you up.
ain't got no spoon, yeah. Yeah, baby, don't you ever go, go, go. Want you more than you know, no. We could kick it, plus some draw. Want you more than you know. The way you walk, the way you talk, yeah. You make me lose my train of thought, yeah. You got me, you got me, you got me, babe. I don't know why, I can't explain, yeah. One look at you's like, oh hot dang, yeah. You got me, you got me, you got me, babe. She got me good, right on the chin, yeah. Now I'm KO, count up to 10, yeah. Like 1, 2, couldn't hurt you even if I want to. I want you, but you ain't nothing that I won't do. Yeah, baby, don't you ever go, go, go. Want you more than you know, no, no. We could kick it, plus some draw. Want you more than you know. The way you walk, the way you talk, yeah. You make me lose my train of thought, yeah. You got me, you got me, you got me, babe. I don't know why, I can't explain, yeah. One look at you's like, oh hot dang, yeah. You got me, you got me, you got me, babe. This is my song for real, no doubt. DJ's got me feeling myself. Me and you and no one else. Put your arms around me, ah baby. This is my song for real, no doubt. DJ's got me feeling myself. It's me and you and no one else. Put your arms around me. Hey, the way you walk, the way you talk, yeah. You make me lose my train of thought, yeah. You got me, you got me, you got me, babe. I don't know why, I can't explain, yeah. One look at you's like, oh hot dang, yeah. You got me. You got me. You got me, babe. You make me lose my train of thought. You got me. You got me. You got me, babe.
This is an Exly beat.
Call it magic, the way you appear. Call it fate, yeah. We were meant to be here, ain't no debate. Girl, it's crystal clear. Feel the same. Do you feel the same? Do you love me? Really love me? Nowadays it's about the money. What if I had nothing? Would you be there for me? If you mean it, won't you show me? Tell me that you love me. And no one above me. Yeah, tell me that you love me. Ooh, no one above me. Yeah. Hey. Tell me that you really, really care. Show me that you always will be there. Even until we both have gray hair. Always be there. Do you love me? Really love me? Nowadays it's about the money. What if I had nothing? Would you be there for me? If you mean it, won't you show me? Tell me that you love me. But no one above me. Tell me that you love me. Ooh, no one above me. Yeah. Your heart, I wanna keep it. That smile, girl, I can't believe it. It's you that I wanna be with. Can't you see it? Can't you see it? Hey, your heart, I wanna keep it. That smile, girl, I can't believe it. Girl, it's you that I wanna be with. Hey, can't you see it? Can't you see it? Tell me that you love me. But no one above me. Tell me that you love me. Ooh, no one above me. Tell me that you love me. Ooh, no one above me. Tell me that you love me. Ooh, no one above me. Yeah.
When we come back, we're going inside the world of Barachi, and the buzz is he's creating a lot on the music scene. So stick around for the sound. Welcome back to The Sound. I'm Britt Waters, and we're with a self-taught musician who's composed and co-produced every track on his debut EP. So all you really need to know is his name, Barachi. So he's already creating a lot of buzz on the music scene. Seems like you're pretty busy.
Very.
Is music your life?
You know, it always has been. I grew up, you know, in the church, which that's where the whole music started. And from there, it just transitioned into writing poems, and that turned into writing songs, and then kind of just snowballed into where we are today. So.
Wow. So this was always the place that you imagined yourself in, or was there, you know, a fallback career?
You know what? I never really had a fallback career. This was pretty much, you know,
No
when you
plan
know
B.
what it is. Yeah, there was like no plan B. Just go hard and just get it, you know?
Okay.
So
your debut album's called Therapy.
therapy, yes.
Is
yes.
music therapy for you?
It absolutely is, you know, because for me, when I write music, that's therapy for me.
Okay.
Not so much listening to my music. When I write it, that's the therapy for me. So, and then obviously for people who listen to it, that'll be the therapy for them, you know.
Whose music is therapeutic for you?
Whose music? I love Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Sounds cliche, but
Everybody
it's
loves
the
Michael
truth,
Jackson.
of course. Brian McKnight, I like a lot of his music. I grew up listening to, you know, a lot of his music. Beyonce, I love her music. So just to name a few, yeah.
Okay. I mean, therapy, I love the title. A lot of people have like taboo around therapy. Do you think that they should
true.
maybe turn to music?
Well, you know what? The whole idea of the album Therapy is so that people, when they hear the music, it's just a way of me letting you know, hey, this music's gonna make you feel good, just like therapy. And we have a film that's around this music as well. It's a 9-track visual album and film.
Okay, Beyonce visual album.
And in this visual album, I play a character by the name of Jonathan, and he's going through what, you know, your typical young guy would kind of go through. He's tied between 2 women, and, you know, there's a storyline that goes along with it, and every single video follows up with that storyline. So it's a great project that my team and I put together.
Nice. So how much of that ties in with your personal life here?
That's a really good question. I mean, a little bit of it ties into my personal life, but
Maybe more than you're willing to admit.
more than I may be willing to, you know, let you know. But
Okay.
it's definitely something that everyone could relate to, though.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We'll take what we can get.
Take it easy.
So
But
where-
when you see it, you know, everybody will have their own. Everybody will receive a
that's
message.
me.
Yeah, everyone will get a different message. The females will have a message for themselves, and obviously, the males would obviously receive a message as well. So, you know, it's
Okay.
dope.
So where do you get your inspiration for your music? Could you be riding in the car? Could you be out and you're like, yeah, I'm about to write about that? Like, how does it happen?
It's, for me, it's a lot of it is where I am and my surroundings and my experiences of where I am. But when I do write my music just, it's gonna sound weird, but it's true. The music just plays in my head.
Wow.
And it'll be original music that just plays in my head, and I write to it. And then I'll add a beat, and then I'll add the snare, I'll add some sounds, and then I'll take that, I'll put it on a recording, and then I'll bring it to my producer, and
There's magic
put it
going on in there.
I guess that's pretty much how I wrote every single record that I have, just like that.
Awesome.
And that's the truth.
We're pretty big fans of you here in the district, but you've been everywhere, all the way in Vegas.
But yeah, Vegas was fun.
Yeah.
I did.
Anything that happened in Vegas that didn't have to stay in Vegas? Any story you could tell us?
Man, I was actually in Vegas when the shooting happened.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but you know, thank God,
terrifying.
you know, my heart goes out to everyone who was affected by that, by the way, but I was actually in the hotel. I was in the SLS hotel, and I'm just eating my lunch, and I heard one of the waitresses speak to one of her coworkers saying, hey, there was a shooting on the Strip, and I just dropped my fork, and I said, what? There was a what?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, I didn't want to startle you, but yeah, there's
well,
a
you
shooting on the
did,
Strip, and I'm
lady.
like, well,
Yeah.
I'll take the bill and I'll go to my room now. So and then Vegas was just on lockdown.
Yeah.
But again, my heart goes out to everyone who was affected by that. But yeah, that was the craziest experience that I had in
Did
Vegas.
that prompt you to want to make music to make people feel better about that, or even tackle
I
topics
did.
outside of, you know, love and relationships and feel good things?
You know what? One of the songs on my album is called, it's actually titled Important. And it's actually different from all the songs on my album. And what that really talks about is, it just talks about, you know, hey, live and let live. You know, make sure you tell the people you love that you love them, because you just never know. You know what I mean? You could be here today and gone tomorrow. So that song really talks about that, and that's already on the album. And that's one of the songs that I thought about and I reflected on when that happened. So.
If there's one word that someone can take from your music and use to describe it, what would you want it to be?
Therapy.
Therapy. I like it. I'm going to gain some more therapy. So when we come back, it's time to turn up the sound once again with a little more Barachi.
Awesome. Thank you.
Stick around. Welcome back to The Sound. Britt Waters here with Barachi, the singer and songwriter who is about to give us another sample of Therapy.
Absolutely.
Now you done switched it up. Who can we thank for this lovely outfit? You can't pick this out on your own, right?
Nah, I didn't. I had a stylist that came by.
Awesome. Definitely. So
Absolutely.
you've been around a lot of A-list celebs. Have you ever been starstruck?
I've been starstruck. The first celebrity I've ever met in the music business was Scott Storch.
Wow.
And that was a while ago. And we sat down together on several occasions in the studio. But right now I have, on the Therapy album, we have Rick Ross. On the album, we have Zoey Dollaz. We have Trick Daddy and Trina on the album. So we
Great
do have,
people.
so we pretty much, we
You
have
just got all of Miami on your album.
all of Miami.
All right, we want you to bring that sound to DC. What's the next song you have for us?
The next song, I think, is titled Me and You.
All right, take it
That
away.
should be the one coming up. Thank you.
This is an Exly beat.
I'm so into you, and no, I'll always be true. You know, for you, anything I'll do. For sure, I'll do anything for you. For you, girl, we got something special. Even though sometimes it could be stressful, I'll be there on time, come to your rescue. At the drop of a dime, so count on me, you know that I wanna be with you for real, yeah. Like Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil, yeah. We could live up in the hills, yeah. I could see us now, me and you and me, through and through. All I need and all I do is to make you feel wonderful. Me and you. Oh, no, don't be afraid. Oh, I'll shelter you from the rain. Oh, guess sometimes you a pain. You're so crazy, but I'll keep you sane. Girl, we got something special. Darling, you're so mine and vice versa. Every curve, every smile, and every freckle. Darling, you're so mine. Just count on me, you know that I wanna be with you for real, yeah. Like Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil, yeah. Hey, we could live up in the hills, yeah. I could see us now, me and you. You and me, through and through. All I need and all I do is to make you feel wonderful. Me and you. Hey, oh, I wanna be with you for real, yeah. Yeah, like Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil, yeah. Yeah, we could live up in the hills, yeah. Yeah, used to chase bunnies. No heart, every girl was a jumpy. So hard, slipped and fell, Humpty Dumpty. Fell in love, I'm so clumsy. I'm so clumsy. Hey, me and you and me, through and through. All I need and all I do is to make you feel wonderful. Me and you, oh, me and you. You and me, through and through. All I need and all I do is to make you feel wonderful. Me and you. Spend time with who you love, yeah. Never know when they'll be above, yeah. Don't you hold on to a crush, yeah. No need to live with regrets, don't act blind to what you know. Don't forget to smell the roses. Life gives no short notice. I wanna buy mom's a crib, brand new whip for everything she did. Treat who you love like gold. Keep them close, that's how we should live. Oh, spread the love, live and let live. Yeah, gotta give and learn to forgive. Yeah, that's what's important. That's what's important. So important. So important. Oh, spread the love, live and let live. Yeah, gotta give and forgive. Yeah, that's what's important. That's what's important. So important. So important. Life is a climb, but the view is lovely. Some folk ain't so lucky. God don't like ugly. Ugly. Don't do something you regret. Don't act blind to what you know. If you really care, make sure they notice. They could be gone like hocus pocus. I wanna buy mom's a crib, brand new whip for everything she did. Treat who you love like gold. Keep them close. That's how we should live. Oh, spread the love, live and let live. Yeah, gotta give and learn to forgive. Yeah, that's what's important. That's what's important. So important. So important. Oh, spread the love, live and let live. Yeah, gotta give and forgive. That's what's important. That's what's important. Oh, so important. So important. Ah, yeah. Yeah, see, I met a pretty lady. She made my heart drop, made it. Yeah, now we've been dating lately, and now she wanna have my baby. Yeah, but first let's have a little fun. We could hit the beach, soaking up the sun. You could be the Bonnie, I'm the Clyde. Every day we ride until we die. Yeah, yeah. We gonna have some rainy days. Gonna argue, gonna make mistakes. Yeah, and I know sometimes I could be heartless, but regardless, you are mine and I am yours forever, more and forever yours. You are mine and I am yours forever, more and forever yours. Da 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 da. Yeah, girl, you could roll with me, cruising down the coast, smoking green. Everywhere we go, she all over me. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, girl, you're the apple of my eye. You're the baby blue in my skies. I was made for you and you for I. So don't you never ever say goodbye. Yeah, we're gonna have some rainy days. We're gonna argue, gonna make mistakes. Yeah, and I know sometimes I could be heartless, but regardless, you are mine and I am yours forever, more and forever yours. You are mine and I am yours forever, more and forever yours. da 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 da. Your side, I'll be by your side, yeah. Divide will never divide. Oh my, you'll always be mine, yeah. Until the day that we die. Your side, I'll be by your side, yeah. Divide will never divide. Oh my, you'll always be mine, yeah. Oh my, you'll always be mine. You are mine and I am yours forevermore and forever yours. You are mine and I am yours forevermore and forever yours.
Thanks so much to Barachi and for all of you watching. We'll see you again on the next edition of The Sound.